channel. Today we are doing the soft-spoken version of the video I uploaded last week. So I will be playing with Jordan's hair as she studies. There will be occasional page flipping sounds, and we also do have one of our dogs in the room, so there will be doggy snoring as the video goes on. My dogs fall asleep to ASMR a lot. When we take naps with them, they love it because we turn it on and they just pass out. They pass out with us. It's really cute. My one dog, she loves watching TV. She sits with me on my couch, in air quotes, where I usually sit, and she'll sit at the other end of it and just stare at the TV, and you can tell when she's watching it. It's just so cute. So yeah, the doggy, she wanted to be in the room. They were being pretty calm this day, so we figured it was fine. Usually I try to keep them out of the room if we're not filming in the living space, because they spend a lot of their time in the living area. So she came upstairs and was outside the room, and she was kind of making some noises out there, and we were like, why don't you just come in here with us? And then she ended up getting comfortable at the end of the bed and falling asleep. I had to tickle her foot a couple of times though, because she got to be a little too loud for my liking anyway, so I just was like, hey, can you quiet down a little bit? She doesn't know though that she's snoring that loud. Also, I did put that little note at the bottom of the screen. For some reason, the microphone, it was giving a lot of like feedback noises. It does that sometimes when I'm filming, but for some reason with this video, it just went nuts. So I would like to apologize for that again, but a lot of you had said that you didn't mind the noise, which, thank you for being so kind. And yeah, I still feel bad, but this was a video that I needed it for the next day, and I didn't realize it was this messed up till the night of, or like the night before I needed it to go up. So I was like, well, I could schedule something else, or I could just see what happens. And I'm so happy that some of you still, really enjoyed it. I cut out the worst of it, like it would spike ridiculously. And so I did my best to like remove those really obnoxious ones. But it just happens sometimes with Blue Yetis. And it could be the cord, but recently, I've been told to turn on airplane mode while I like go live and record, and that helps. Like, I'm thinking it's helping majority of the time, if not all, like when I have it turned on. But since that's not habit to do it, I forget, and then, you know, I don't realize it till later. But usually when I do these hair play videos, it's not that big of a problem. I'm thinking though it was because the air was so dry, because the weather's changing. It is ridiculously cold right now. It went from being, I don't know, like 70, 80 the week before to overnight in the 20s. The other day it was just 30 something degrees. And I'm like, what the heck? And we got snow. Mother Nature really said, bye Halloween, it's Christmas. Oh. This year is almost over, and that's crazy to me. It's gone by so fast. I'm just like, I'm already stressed about Christmas. I mean, I was stressed about Christmas last month, but we celebrate Christmas, and I've been trying to spread out my purchases, but I haven't really dove into like full-on Christmas shopping, so I have to do that still. It's just like you're gonna blink, and then because I'm in the US, it's gonna be Thanksgiving, and then you're gonna blink again and it's Christmas. Oh. My goodness, oh, it's just baffling me. My brother and sister went with me to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie last week. We ended up going on the Friday. I know it came out the night before, or like the day before. Does anyone know why? I heard it came out even earlier in the UK. But they were like, the in theaters date is the 27th, but everyone was seeing it early. I just don't know. I don't know what happened. I was gonna try to go on the Thursday, but I just didn't have anybody to go with me. And my brother and sister had said they did want to go with me, so I waited. Because I was very tempted to go alone. But I waited until Friday. So that was a nice sibling activity. We don't do stuff like that a ton. And it was nice that they wanted to go with me. Lindsay did not get to go with us. I don't know if she's seen it yet, actually. I have to ask her. But she wanted to bring her niece, and we just couldn't get all together on a day that it would have worked, so the day was supposed to come out. And I did that on purpose because I needed to know what happened so I could film things going forward right away. just need to figure out when to post them. Because I don't like posting them too close together. I'm trying to spread them out. Oh yeah, and at the movies, when you got a pizza, or like a little pizza thing, my brother got like a, I don't know if it was a personal pizza or some fancy name for it, but he got a pizza box and he showed it to me, and it says like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza on it. I was like, oh, that's so cool, so I kept the box. I kept the box. I think I'm going to use it for a role play or something. And yeah, I got some other cool things for other ideas I've had. Just something that was personally exciting to me. We got to do that. I wanted to do a cute little bun here with Jordan's hair, but I realized that my other twisty bobby pins are still on Kim's hair from when I made her hair into a spider. So I had to improvise, and it didn't really work. At least that's how I felt anyway. I don't know if I've said this anywhere other than my TikTok lives, but my job is going to be closing at the end of the year, so I plan on trying to squeeze in my monthly lives again and just being more involved in my content. Because I'm lucky enough to be able to do that, and not worry so much, so we're gonna see how that goes. I may or may not have to get another job, but I should be okay. Should be okay. I've even got a budgeting planner now. I got that from the TikTok shop. So, I'm trying to figure out how to use that. This will be like the first month I'm actually using it, so we'll see how it goes. And I've also been wanting to try doing those cash stashing binders or something, you know, so that way I'm keeping money. You know, you do it for a year or something, and then the next year you have this much money saved up. So that's interesting to me, but I don't have anything to do that with yet, so. Do any of you do something like that? If so, like, what have you found that works for you? There are the doggy snores. Oh, and you can see her. Her little head. She's peeking around. I get asked a lot why I start the braid at the top of the back of the head, and that's because that's where I can see. That's where I'm sitting. But that's also normal to do that. If I was sitting above Jordan, I could do the ones that start at the front and go all the way back. But I don't know why I get asked that so often. It's just interesting to me. This is definitely a spur of the moment video idea. I just brought my whole hair bin into Jordan's room and dug through it and figured out different things I wanted to do. So we messed around. I think she wanted it to be a lot longer than it was, but I just ran out of creative things to do that day. And also where I was sitting was not the best. I need to figure out a setup to use sometimes where I can stand and do different hair styles that you can also see well at. If I had fancy equipment and, stands and stuff, I would do different angles. I think that's what a lot of people expect of me. I don't have anything fancy. I have a tripod for my phone, and then the stand that the Blue Yeti came on, and I just have to set things on tables or like makeshift, and it doesn't always give me like the right position I'm looking for the camera. So I'm still currently doing what I know works. Maybe one day we'll get, two different angles on something and better placement for a microphone. I don't know how Rode mics work. I see a lot of people using them, but I don't know if I can connect them to my phone or if I have to do it to a laptop and then overlay the sounds. I have no clue how to do that. I don't have... Well, I have my old laptop. I don't really use it at all anymore because it always breaks. I don't really have a place to set a computer. Hook it up to my phone. I don't know. If anyone has any insight on how that works, or if I'm able to do it with my phone, please let me know. I did get some lavalier mics from the TikTok shop, and I was really excited about them, but I don't know if I got faulty ones, or if, something happened to them, or if they just weren't good quality. But they sounded like I was underwater, because I had to do a video with them for TikTok, and I had to ask for a refund, and I don't think I'm required to post the video anymore. It did not sound good. It did not. But I was really excited to have mics that I could clip to me and like the hairbrush or so. And it just didn't work. I could try it again. I could. See if it'll even pick it up. But it wouldn't get me whispering or really soft speaking unless I put it like right in front of my mouth. And I can't sit here doing, role plays and things, or like even, I don't even know if I attached it to a hairbrush, if it would pick that sound up. It was that weird. And when I did speak a little bit louder, it sounded like I was underwater. So I was just sad. Just sad because I saw other people with them and they worked. scratch that idea. But I'm working on different ways to improve or expand what I'm able to do. And hopefully soon I will have Lindsay over again and I'll do a hairplay video of her. And then I believe my cousin wants to be in a video too. I can't remember if I mentioned this. But we recently went to a Jonas Brothers concert together. And we were talking about like the kinds of ASMR videos she likes to watch to relax. She mentioned the hair ones. And I told her I did those, so it would be nice if I could have her as a model one day, and she was really excited about it. But she's been busy these last few months, so I want to text her soon. I wanted to wait till after Halloween. I wanted to text her soon and pick a day to do that. So hopefully we have a new model. And I believe Harley is coming back for Christmas. So we may have a Harley hair video coming up next month. And we'll see if she'll let me do her makeup or so. Otherwise I can do Jordan's makeup again. Because I know those videos where I'm sitting and chatting with, whoever I'm with. And doing their makeup or their hair, so it's nice to watch. Yeah. The end of the video is approaching quickly. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and comment, and if you are so inclined, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.